Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. Welcome back to the tower if you're coming back. I'm glad you're here. Don't know how you found me, but like I said, glad you're here. So, what do? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out your overall tower moment energy of the day. Now, all of these messages are timeless, so it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week. But I suppose you're here for a reason, so it's probably now. Then, sorry for that interjection. Look at the bottom of the deck for more information. Last two cards on the deck, and then we will clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3. With all that out of the way, I suppose we should get started. Keep in mind, every reading is without a star sign. These are collective readings that everyone can play. All right, let's do this. All right, the High Priestess on this side of the tower means you're not listening to your inner voice. Your inner voice, your upper higher self, your conscience, whatever you want to call it, your guardian angel, your spirit guide, you know, the one who tries to look out after you, is screaming at you not to do something. Don't do this. Don't go this way. Don't do it. This is wrong. You have to let this go. Whatever it is, it's saying that you should not be doing something. And you're not listening. You're ignoring it. Don't worry. Don't feel too bad. We all do it. And that leads to the Tower Moment. The Tower Moment leads right to the Temperance card. So it feels like that the Temperance card is all about harmony and timing and things that come together. So even though you ignore your higher self, like you shouldn't do, you don't trust yourself, you feel like you have a handle on a situation that's way beyond you, and you probably even have other people in your life telling you that something isn't working out or it's bad or you should think about going the other direction, and you're probably just going, nah, bro, trust me, it's going to be okay. But that leads to the Temperance card. So even though this is going on, you're going to pull yourself out of it. It's just going to hurt more. That's basically what this lesson is. It's a harsh lesson in pain. You really don't have to go through this Tower Moment. You don't have to. Anyway, yeah, and the Moon and the Magician is here, so you are manifesting yourself out of the Moon energy. The Moon energy is all about concealment, secrets. It's the energy of I don't know what to do next. So you are pushing yourself out of this, but you're doing it with a Tower Moment. You're doing it with this hurts and it didn't need to. I could have avoided all of this or made it a lot less. And you're just, not listening to yourself. So why aren't you listening to yourself? What's going on? 4 Wands. Okay. Page of Cups. Uh-huh. Four of Cups, so that makes sense. Yeah, so there is something bad in your life. I don't know what's going on, but it's somebody there's somebody emotionally immature in your life. They act younger than you. I'm not saying they are younger than you. I'm saying they act like it. They could be twice your age. They could be 10 years older than you. But this is someone who very much throws a temper tantrum when anything goes against their direction, right? When anything goes against their what they want, they will stomp their feet, they will cross their arms, and they will hold their breath in the grocery aisle until they pass out, just to cause a scene. And that's what you're dealing with. I don't know how old you are, but this energy is very much emotional immaturity. They might be 40 years old, but they probably act like they're 6, right? Especially when things don't go their way. I don't know gender. This is kind of an energy fluid thing, so don't worry about that. And yeah, as soon as they don't get their way, they freak out. And your inner self is telling you that you don't need this. Cut this off. It's only going to get worse from here. Just say, all right, pass out in the aisle. Scream and stomp and make a scene. You can do it over there. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Right? But you don't. You keep saying, oh, it'll be okay. Don't worry. I'll fix it. It's going to be fine. You keep playing babysitter or therapist or emotional manager to this person. and it's draining you completely. Yeah, 10 of Cups over the Tower. This is a relationship going terribly bad. This is one that should have ended. You should have ended this relationship here. Not in the Tower moment, but this Tower moment is definitely causing you to find peace, but this relationship is over. 10 of Cups over the Tower. 6 of Swords. And this Tower moment will bring peace, but it's going to hurt. Like I said, it's going to be through the fire and the flames and the madness and the fights and the drama. It's not going to be smooth and easy. It's going to be rough, and you're going to hate every second of it. This person's going to freak out. They're going to destroy your stuff. They have the potential to destroy your stuff. They have the potential to wreck your place. They have the potential to steal all your money. This person wants to burn everything down on their way out. Because you kept, saying it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You kept being that person for them. You didn't put your foot down and say, get out. But now, their temper is going to go beyond what you can fix. And they're going to ruin your relationship and your peace. They'll probably leave, and they'll probably destroy things on their way out. And worst of all, they'll probably try to do as much psychic damage to you as possible. They're going to blame you for things. They're going to accuse you of things. They're going to try to make you look bad in front of your family. They're going to make things up. They are going to start screaming and hollering abuse, mental, physical, emotional. They're going to try every trick in the book they can to hurt you. All right? You didn't need to go through this, my friend. You still don't. There's still time. You can cut this person off right now without telling anybody. You could get your friends and family together and say, hey, listen, I need help. This person needs to go, and I just need this to go smooth and quick. But you decide to pull it out as long as possible. It's going to hurt you in the long run. Yeah, 3 of Swords over the Temperance card. I mean, that's what I just said. It's going to hurt. This pain is what's going to force you to finally let go. 10 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles. So while this pain does exist and it will hurt, it'll probably hurt for a while, maybe a few months, maybe even a year. I mean, this person, you really cared for this person, and they were like a lesson more of a child. I don't think they are your actual child. I think they're just somebody who acts like one when they get mad, and you're just like, oh, it's okay, I've got your back, and this, that, and the other. You did that for so long that it's like losing a huge part of your life because this is all you've been for years. This is all you've been for years, is their protector, their guardian, their I'm going to make everything better person. That was your job. You took that job on yourself willingly. You did it. You stepped up. You were going to say, I'm not going to let anyone hurt you ever again. I've got your back, friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. And that's what you've been doing. You've been draining yourself. You've been putting all of your energy into this person. And now, they will destroy you on the way out. That's your reward for all of this. It's going to hurt. You're going to feel like you've been betrayed, lied to, manipulated, because you have. They're probably cheating on you online. You should check that out. And after that, the 10 of Pentacles is here. And the 8 of Pentacles. So you get your groove back. You get your patterns and your routine back. And you get your life back in order. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take energy. But you're going to be okay. It's just you don't have to do it like this. Team up with your friends and family. And say, listen, we need to get in there. We need to pack their stuff up. And we need to get them out. We need to get them to a shelter. We need to get them to a family member. We need to get them out of my life and just not come back. You've got to cut this person off, no contact, cold turkey, forever. And this will never happen. Well, it might happen a little bit, but they won't have time to, adjust. They won't have time to dig their claws in and start thinking of a plan and start lining up all the things they want to say and do and be mean to you. No, that's if you give them time to do this, they will. You know, if you hit them like, well, not physically hit them, but if you just do the surprise breakup and say, I can't do this anymore. You're done. All your stuff is packed. We have it at a place already. Get in this taxi and leave. Don't give them time to scream or holler or anything. Just get in your house and lock the door and wait till they leave. And, that's what your inside self is telling you. That's what your high priestess is telling you. Your guardian angel, your higher power, whatever you want to say. Just get it done quick. Don't give them any time to burn to the ground, because they will try. Yeah, Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck here is the energy of someone who is very much looking for all your weaknesses. If they can say that you physically abused them, they might even hurt themselves to make it look like you did it. With AI the way it is these days, they could probably start making deep fakes of text messages between you two. All they need is a screen name and, the right program, and they can make it look like you're just the most evil person in the world. I mean, sure, it'll probably be disproven eventually, but this is dangerous times we're living in. And people like this will go to like no ends to hurt you once they find out that you're getting rid of them, if you give them time to react. This is a big warning. This is going to be a big tower moment for you. Anything they do will probably be disproved or not believed, but it's just going to, if you have a job and they start, finding out who you work for and start sending things you don't want your job to know, or, true or not true, it might cost you that too. You need to start thinking bigger, because this person definitely will. When they want to burn someone to the ground, they will do it in every way possible they can think of. And you don't want that. All right? So I hope this message helped you. I hope it made you think of, maybe I shouldn't be so nice to this person who keeps screaming and hollering and, wanting to stomp their feet in the middle of the metaphysical grocery aisle every time something doesn't go their way. They make a scene. It's just getting worse and worse. Get your friends together. Move this person out as soon as you can. You don't want to deal with this, because they could wreck your life on the way out, and they plan to, if they get the chance to get to that point. All right, don't let the crazy people win. Here we go. I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. If you're still watching at this point, thank you for sticking around. This is the void part of the video, and most people have clicked off. So, what a message. What a reading, huh? Yeah. I hope this helped somebody. I hope it helped you. I hope this energy doesn't resonate with too many people, though, because, man, that's crazy energy right there. And if you're still here, please think about hitting the old subscribe button. It's just me and a camera doing things the old-fashioned way. I try to upload every single day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye.